Panasonic GH4, which has to it attached a Metabones lens, speed booster, the Ultra Edition, and it's got an EF to MFT mount, which basically means an EF mount, and it's got a micro four third. Everyone obviously knows that the GH4 comes inbuilt with a micro four thirds mount, meaning you can mount micro four thirds lenses onto the GH4. But if you get a Metabone speed booster or something similar, you can get a converter which gives you the opportunity to connect EF lenses to the GH4, which actually ups the f-stop by about 1 stop. So now I actually got myself a very, very old lens, which is the Canon zoom lens, which has the EF connector, and it has 70 to 210 millimeter zoom. Basically, it goes from 70 to 210 millimeter. Now, the great thing about this setup is that you're going to be able to get very good zoom shots. And the way these old lenses work is you pull them to get more zoom out of them. So if you look over here, you've got 70 to 210. You can push it and pull it to get the zoom. And to get the focus, this is the focus ring, you turn it around and you're getting focus. So over here you have the macro, and you can go up till infinity. So I'm going to show you some demonstration footage of this. And oh yeah, just one more thing I want to note, that it actually has autofocus, believe it or not. Even though it's an old lens, it's got macro, 1.5 millimeter, or manual option. And by using this, the camera actually communicates with this using the Metabones adapter. So even though it's an old lens, you're getting many, many functions with it. So I'm just going to switch on the autofocus. And I just wanted to say that it's very noisy, this lens. So if you're recording the sound, you're going to need some separate sound inputs. So let's put this on autofocus, and just to get a bit of a sight on the sounds and what kind of sounds you're getting. I'm going to show some test footage now, and you guys listen to that. And right now I'm zoomed out completely, and I'm in autofocus mode. Now I'm going to pull the lens out, actually I'm pushing it out, and once I push it out, I'm actually going to get the zoom effect. So I'm going towards my eye, and I'm going to click on my eye on the GH4, and it autofocuses. You heard that noise? That's the sound of the lens. So now I'm going to switch on the... Okay, we're getting a lot of... I love this. Alright, now I'm going to put on the GH4, I'm going to switch on the option of X teleconvert, which allows me to zoom even further to show you what kind of shot I could get. Alright, I'm using the X teleconversion function on the GH4, and I'm fully zoomed in, and of course I'm getting unstable footage because I'm fully zoomed in, and I'm about 3 meters away if you add the mirror effect, and so we're getting a very, very high close-up shot, which could be very useful for wedding photographers and videographers. So I really do recommend this rig for anyone. And let's just zoom out. Okay, so this, because X teleconversion is on, we're getting an even closer shot. So now I'm going to switch it back off and see. Alright, this is as far back as I can go because I'm using the zoom lens and it starts at 70 millimeters. So we can't get much further out, unfortunately. The speed booster does give you an extra stop, so it's actually a f-stop of 4 lens, but you're getting f2.8 because of the speed booster. So overall, I recommend the rig. It's a very cheap lens. I got it $50 in America, so definitely I'll put a link down to eBay for the search for it, and you can definitely buy one. I just note that some of these lenses have fungus on them because they're so old, so be careful you get a clean lens so you get the best possible shot. Alright, good luck. And if I change the focus, you can see that the tree's in focus and now the flower's like out of focus. And if I want to carry on focusing, you can zoom out and focus on something further back. So over here I'm fully zoomed in, so I'm getting more of the bokeh. If I zoom back out, Let's see what I get. 1, this is the close-up, 2, and 3.